Hey Chris, well done for organising the Mix and Fix at KL. It's quite a surprise for me to see such a vibrant social entrepreneur community in KL. So tell us about it. Tell us about Scope and what you've been doing here.
Thanks a lot, and a pleasure to have you here. So Scope Group is basically a change agency. We work with governments, we work with corporates to create a social economy. An economy that rewards and supports young people being involved in creating the future that they want. An economy that's sustainable from an environmental perspective as well as social. We, as I mentioned, support this through collaborations with governments and companies. We do this with social entrepreneurs. We have an impact incubator here in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. And the Mix and Fix is one of these networking events that we run to basically build this ecosystem and bring in more people, because we need more brains, more ideas, and more arms and legs to make these ideas fly. We need to share the wisdom of what works as much as the failures of what doesn't work. So that's some of the things we're working on. We have various tools and a lot of partnerships with smart people like yourself, because we're all learners. This is a very new economy that we're trying to build. So yeah, that's a very brief story about Scope and what we do.
So if there's anyone in KL that has, like, they've got this problem that they know that they're looking for a solution, or they figure they have a solution, they know what to come to, right?
Definitely, they should go to Scope Group's Facebook or scopegroupasia.com and send us an email, and then we'll invite them to come down to the next Mix and Fix, and they will meet 50 different ideas and 50 new resources that could probably help them with their challenges.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Chris, keep doing what you're doing best.
Thank you, and likewise.
Hi, my name is Chris. I'm from Scope Group in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Let me introduce you to my good friend Faiz.
Hi.
Could you tell us a bit more about yourself and what you do?
Hi, my name is Faiz Effendi. I'm currently a student entrepreneur, final year student studying business management at University Tun Abdul Razak.
Fantastic. I know you also are involved with a lot of the youth empowerment stuff.
Yes.
Could you share a little bit about what you're doing there?
Basically, as a student entrepreneur, I've started out my own business. And my first business was actually incentivizing volunteerism. That's what I'm currently doing. Secondly, in terms of youth empowerment in Malaysia, I've also had the experience, so the luxury of working with an esteemed company called Startup Malaysia to co-organize events that would encourage young people to go out and make a difference. And namely, all these events are called Code. It's a coding camp for young entrepreneurs, young enthusiasts in terms of coding. One Malaysia entrepreneur, whereby we tour the country and also share with the people in terms of entrepreneurial development and all the incentives, initiatives that is being provided by the government. And lastly, GSY, Global Startup Youth, a recent event which concluded about 2 months ago. We hosted it as a side event for GES, and alhamdulillah, we've got 250 participants from 100 countries, 250 participants from Malaysia. So we're creating an ecosystem there.
Wow. So really impressive stuff. We've still got a bit more running time. Yeah. So how do you see the need for young people in Malaysia? What is it that they need most of all, if we should help them in any way, and if there's anyone out there that could maybe help us?
I think number one is what we need is actually exposure. I think the more exposure that we get, the better for us. Then we can understand what other people outside the country are doing. We have to break away from this mindset of Jago Kampung.
What does that mean?
Jago Kampung means, how do I translate it?
You're a champion at home but not elsewhere.
More of a domestic champion.
Yeah. King of my castle, but not outside the castle.
Yeah, something like that. Then secondly, we need platforms like this. Amazing platform that's been introduced by Scope. Mix and Fix has always been encouraging. It is a platform which I encourage anyone who's out there who actually wants to just try to make a difference. But this is the best place to be. The entire methodology, the entire scenery, the ambience that has been created encourages you to actually go out and talk. And I think that is the most vital thing of any aspiring entrepreneur, any student, or any entrepreneur, is to just go out and talk. So this is the best place for you to go out and talk, discuss, create new ideas that's going to change the world. And try to crystallize those thoughts into concepts and implementation.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Faiz. My pleasure. We'll definitely keep working together. And if you're interested to work with any of us, then go to scopegroupasia.com or startupmalaysia.org.